Right, your Alex here. Wanting to before starting to hate mail, wanting to talk about expectations versus reality. Yeah, dealing with that in my life, and some people I know are dealing with that stuff in their lives. Basically, expectations can be very high, but and sometimes reality will meet them, but more often than not, they won't. And unfortunately, instead of getting angry, you can get angry about it, but you also got to learn to adapt to it. Okay, if you don't adapt to it, then you're going to continue to be disappointed. It's best to be like to take what you can get. Sometimes want to work for something better, yes, but sometimes it's like okay, this is how it is. Gotta live with it. Gotta work with it. Gotta do what I can with it. It's really sad. Some people are having some trouble right now because of that. Hopefully we can learn that. Work on that. Let's continue on here. 1 second. I gotta go get the actual stuff. Be right back. All right, we're back. This is your Comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Trying to be as completely nice and quiet because my brother is trying to sleep. What? Yeah. So it goes. We got some stuff we got to do on Monday. So yeah, drainage in the new house. Yeah, that could take a little time. So yeah, we want to get into our parts in as soon as possible. So yeah, let's go. How's your transitioning? No, basically, transitioning hate mail. What's it? Atheist hate mail. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't click on the video. Don't lie. So there's hate speech in the video. Because there's no hate speech in the video. Let's get you out here. If people getting things wrong, me trying to straighten them out. Let's get it. So what's your comics? I don't lie about it. They totally lie about it. I also don't go running around telling people constantly what my sex is because it's like there's living to the conversation. So you hide it and lie about it. That's an important distinction that you need to understand between sex and gender. Sex is what we're born with and doesn't change. Gender is how your brains are aligned, or better yet, what you like, what you want to be, what you want to be. So that's what you say you are. That's a lie. No, doesn't work. I feel like I've explained this well. You haven't. And I won't respond to you. You educate yourself the right on lies. Trans folks lies. I don't have to run the circles, say the same thing over and over again through lies. I say, if you don't believe the sex can change, then why bother trying to change it or hide it from people? Or I say the opposite. I understand that identity is unique to each person, and human bodies are not. So it's the first thing is he said, sex and gender are different things, but we keep getting them mixed up. I can't change things, so I was born with a male body, so it's female. And I chromosome surgery, but I can get surgery, it's, mutilation, get my body mutilated, and the hormones get my body poisoned. They change my appearance to lie more effectively. There it is. What it means is that I can't change the sex I was born with. I can't change my body to match the brain's alignment wish. Because of bullcrap. Doesn't work. The reason I bother to change and hide it is because I have gender dysphoria fear. There's a reason, so like so many student needs commit or attempt to end it all. I've said it myself, she says, got nowhere. It's awful, and sometimes I want to get out of my own skin or just not exist because of lies. The transition is incredibly important to trans folks like me through life because it's the only treatment for gender dysphoria that we like. And it can be a literal lifesaver through life. Because life is more likely to set you up for failure. One final note, I am trans masculine, girl wants to be a boy. I will not fully transition to male because that's impossible. This girl wants to be a boy, so she just makes the one in between love to look enough like a man to lie. There's a character person on DeviantArt called Half Dude. Okay, when I first saw this person's name, I didn't understand what that name meant. Learning about the transgender lifestyle, I can now understand. Most likely, a girl wants to be a boy, so she basically gets her breast reduced enough so she looks like half, at least from the top half, top from the torso up, she looks like a dude. So half dude. Lying, deception, bad news. Don't need to do that stuff. And someone say, okay, then I say somewhere in between, or actually just male enough to look male, different enough to look male. They say, or you could just not lie about it, just like you are and act like you want. That could work, Then the girl says, I've always acted like I wish, but then it's like, yeah, if you have white transition, because she hasn't. I say, but it's not, so she says, that is far from the only point of being trans. Yes, lying is part of the being trans. It doesn't work for me because of lies. And I'm sure many other trans folks here would agree, because you got to lie. Lying is the core of the transgender lifestyle, is lies. I'm glad that you don't have to experience this. It's a living hell made of lies. Yes. I'm not going to ask you to become an expert on the topic, just that you try to understand this isn't something that goes away just by just acting differently, think differently. It's certainly a part of it. It's not the whole story. Lying is and deceit are part of the transgender lifestyle, because then it's you convince the ignorant masses that you are what you say you are. So yeah, that's how that works. Bad news. I say, if you feel you can act as you wish, then why transition? Because that's the issue. She doesn't. She doesn't feel she can act as she wish. The transgender lifestyle is about trying to look a part that you want to play. Because you feel you can't play that part unless you look the part. I say, if you feel you can't act as you wish, then why transition? Seems pointless. Girl says, it's not pointless. No, it is pointless. It's a lie. Truth will always come out. I learn to live with the truth. I won't be able to feel whole and truly myself through lies, unless I physically and physiologically transition. Like I previously said, behavior isn't the only component of transition. No, lying is important, yes, but also the physical transition of lies to try to have that deception out. Bad news. I said transitioning is denial for us or lies. You say you have to look like you want to feel. You say you have to look like you want to feel like you want. No, you don't. You are you now. And you always be you, no matter what you look like. Can you on? If I say to someone else, how so you use a brain book for anything? Wow. Rhetoric too. Wow. You can use a brain stuff for anything. Yeah, wow, it's almost like the concrete evidence to back that up. There isn't. Crazy, right? Ooga booga, modern technology is scary. And I say, yeah, brains can look different, but the people feel the same. So concrete. Yeah. It's got living in the condition doesn't feel that stupid to just totally owns me. It feels pretty good, actually. Yeah. You want to look us up at all, so you didn't, the site, when I used to go to the sites I liked. Yeah, a person who's saying, I know, when they get webs, they do references, it's like, here's an expert, a huge, epic smart dude, an expert, or girl, expert, that shows that what I'm saying is right, that's wrong, when I do it, they're like, I don't like that. Here's an expert showing off what I believe is right. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. That can't be right. Like double standard stuff is all over the place with this stuff. Yeah, I'm dealing with debate. I'll get the hate mail for that and show that off. It'll be great. Just see this the double standardness of all this stuff. It's really sad. So it's just let's go. I say, math words. Okay, you have to do it. And I'm going to use you to save people's lives. I think suicide because you're leaning at all because your body works like it's supposed to. Bullcrap. Yeah. It's good and stuff. What do you want here? You get therapy. I got the perfect G therapy, gender therapy. Look in the mirror naked. That is your body. Accept it as yours. And look at the truth. That's what I say. That's my gender therapy. That's someone else laughing my butt off. Imagine being transphobic in 2020. It doesn't matter what year it is. Get a life, you rat heel web comics. Telling the truth all the time. I say, imagine denying the reality that your body. Oh wait, people actually do that. So it's going off about something you haven't researched, like I like, lying and denying scientific facts that I like. They're lies, backed up by years of research that I like. Not the years of research I don't like. Ignore that stuff. So you can deny a valid condition that isn't valid. The clinical gender is for you, for me. This fear stuff, people are afraid of what the future holds. That's why they cower in fear. So they lie through their teeth. Go all this trouble, that's not good. I said, oh, I've researched it. Like, see, it is wrong. The brain argument does not work. No matter how what brain, no, because no matter how what a brain looks like, it's still a brain. Only males have testicles, only females have ovaries. The feeling that you were for it with the wrong body is wrong, not your body. There you go, got him. So it's, well, clearly you're looking at the wrong places, places that tell the truth. I can see some actual trans people what their experience is. All I have, and then they get it wrong. This is your cue to ask me actually learn wrong instead of being closed-minded and ignorant of our lives. Here's how it is. I was born with XY chromosomes. Okay, might be wrong. I remember